Hi, Amy here, and today I'm going to be talking about 4 types of checklists your customers will love. Checklist publishing is a great way to grow your business, whether you want to sell your content directly or market and grow your subscriber base with checklists. So the first type of checklist is procedural. This is a tutorial arranged in chronological order. People move through a process from the beginning to the end, and it is the most common type of checklist. So think of it as a how-to. For example, we have how to do laundry, how to build a hummingbird feeder, how to drive a stick shift. So, there's all types of different things that can be put on a checklist. And procedural checklists are great. They're also used in a variety of professional settings, medical, legal, to make sure that people don't forget anything important. Another popular type of checklist is a connective checklist, and this is a list of options, shortcuts, or options or similar items. Think of it as a cheat sheet or brainstorming. It doesn't necessarily always include steps, but it can provide a lot of information. For example, you might have finding the best used car. So while part of that, I suppose, would lend itself to a step-by-step, a lot of it's going to be taking you through different types of things to look for. Looking for what type of gas mileage or what type of car you're looking for. Do you want a hatchback? Do you want a four-wheel drive? So that type of thing. And with that, there's just a lot of information, so it wouldn't really lend itself necessarily to a tutorial or procedural checklist, but if you have them as a variety of options, then people can take a look at that and move forward. The third one is discovery. This takes users through a series of questions, tasks, or prompts. So you can think of it as a mixture of a quiz and a worksheet, kind of like a flow chart. Examples are something like this. Should I quit my job? Finding the perfect weekend getaway. So you kind of go through and look at the options and then select which ones apply to you, and then you can perhaps score it if it's a quiz, or it'll put you in a specific category. And the fourth type of checklist is diagnostic. This is to diagnose and fix problems and errors. It's really a troubleshooting type of checklist, and it helps people get a better outcome and narrow down to the topics they need to do. For example, this one, troubleshooting your PC. A couple of other examples are things like common souffle mistakes and how to fix them. A lot of computer things, lend themselves well to diagnostics because you need to start somewhere, but you're not sure what the problem is. So as you can see, checklists themselves actually follow a wide variety of styles. It's not necessarily just a step-by-step instruction manual. So if you're going to be putting together a bundle of checklists, one of the things that you can do is include these types of checklists as a variety. So you don't just have one type of checklist, and that's going to increase the appeal as well. So for example, this is a spring cleaning checklist, and it has a lot of different things. It has different rooms, but it also has a 30-day cleaning calendar as well. So if you'd like to learn more about profiting from checklists, you might want to check out my checklist profits training. I do a deep dive into this, and there's lots and lots of templates and examples. And it's really for anybody who wants to grow their business with content. You can check it out at the link below.